So this is a Hot Wheels Audacious. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. So my plans for this is to kind of do a budget version of the Doof Warrior from Mad Max Fury Road. My idea being is I'm probably going to cut the roof off at the back, turn this into a pickup truck. Oops. Yeah, and then put like a DJ deck from the Audacious line and some speakers in the back. I've already broken this one up because you can kind of see, although I'm not too sure because it's all white. It's got the all the speakers and such in the back. So I'm thinking, yeah, remove the back of the roof section and make it look like a pickup truck, and then maybe put like a few more speakers from the Audacious line and the DJ thing, the DJ decks in the back, and make it like a DJ version of the Doof Warrior, which would be kind of fun. Although I do need a figure standing up to go in the back. So there's a little bit more progress made on the Doof Warrior inspired car. As you can see, I've cut the roof off and then just glued a lot of stuff to it and built this trailer. So we'll go through most of the stereo equipment and other such musical equipment is from the stereo Doof sprue from Audacious. Obviously it'll be down at the bottom like usual. Pretty much used everything of that sprue apart from 2 stage lights, which I just couldn't fit on this. Maybe if I hadn't put the minigun on, I could have probably put them on the front, but I'll use them probably in another build. Use some drawing pins for hubcaps on the wheels. I wanted to do this on the jet car that I built a while back, but these were a bit too big for the wheels for those, so just kind of armor plating. Initially I do want to keep the original paint job on this car, but if I can't when I'm painting it, I'll probably add some armor on the sides. Go along, scratch built armor on the windows, kept the original front windshield, also added the dual spoilers, some speakers, scratch built this front armor. This is a Kimsol Designs engine part. These are some miniguns. These are off the Audacious Heat Seeker sprue. Again, this side's pretty much the same. So we've got dual DJ decks here. Also got some scratch built exhausts. I wanted to do some crazy Japanese style exhausts, but with the trailer at the back here, it just would have catch on the trailer. Same with the spoiler here. I had to build it in such a way so it wasn't too over the top for the trailer not to catch on. Let's try and use loose at the moment. So this is one of the spare figures that I got with the bike that I built a while back. I'm also using another one to stand up in the back here. Initially I did want to use the Audacious sci-fi drivers because they had that kind of Daft Punk look, but that was when I was originally just using this as just having the DJ decks in this vehicle, but then I decided to use the drums and the flame guitars, so I just thought I'd just use the figures I've got instead of waiting for some more. So we've got a scratch built trailer here with all the stereos on. And he's even using one to sit on. And he's got his war drums. He's got the other flame guitar here. So that's going to be kind of cool. I may still add to this, but I guess you'll find out in the next clip. But before that, I'll show you the driver and the guy who's going to be standing up in the back. Actually, if I forget, I'll show you the interior. That was the inspiration for using this as the Doof Warrior cars, all the stereos in there. Probably don't show up that well, but once I've painted them all up, it'll probably show up a little bit better. So here's the guy who's going to be standing in the back. He's another one of the Germans from the German World War II bike that I did a while back. As you can see, he's actually holding a machine gun there, but I'm going to trim the machine gun down and make it look like he's actually holding this guitar and playing it and messing around with the DJ decks in the back. We've also got a Ramshackle Designs, a Ramshackle Games driver. Initially I was going to seal up the driver's compartment so you would never see the driver, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to have one in there. So I'll get this painted and maybe add a few more things, and I'll see you in the next clip. So here we are with the final part of this Gaslands build. I'm going to be calling this one the Basemobile just because of the type of music it'll probably be playing, although as you can see it's got a nice collection of different musical instruments. We've got the DJ decks, the guitar, the drums, and obviously with all these speakers and amps in the car, it could probably play whatever they could put in the stereo. Obviously this is supposed to be a lot like the Doof Warrior from Mad Max Fury Road, in the sense it just goes along with the convoy and plays music, and they're probably mercenaries. My idea is that this would be a mercenary vehicle anyway, and it would just hire out with whatever war party would pay them in food, bullets, whatever the currency, whatever they could get their hands on, and they would just play whatever music that convoy wanted. But hence they have a wide variety, because that's pretty much their deal, is they would just, you know, hire out with whatever convoy, play music for them for their battles on the road, and then go and join another convoy. Also, I added some skulls and some spikes, which are from Cromleech. I also added this barbed wire around the stereos, which is from Greenworld stuff. I did initially do an animation with this, but my camera died halfway through, and then it resulted in using the camera on my phone, which just ended up being very frustrating because there was loads of issues with that, and I just wasn't happy with it. And in the end I just scrapped it, hence why we've got this little dude here, because obviously he's supposed to be this guy here. It was a part of the animation. Basically the trailer gets unhitched and destroyed and blows up, and then there's a battle with the car, and then the car goes back and picks up the surviving dude. If you want to watch it, I did an update video and I put it on there. I'm not going to put it on this video just because I really wasn't happy with the way it turned out, hence why I don't really want to promote it too much, because I want to come back and possibly do a better video with this car at some point in the future. So as usual, there'll be a nice little slideshow with some more detailed photos of this at the end. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.